Ajukale, Mr. Tell. You see, Mr. Tell is very good. But the thing is, feel like no yeah they to chama chuma pambian. Trust me, opportunities pambian. Come Mr. Tell chan media houses champion go sapo.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Hive's podcast. My name is Sparta and I have some nice gentlemen here with me. They will introduce themselves.
Yeah, I mean the person of A1.
Amin Abdul Mateen.
Today we are going to be diving into the state of the northern regional media. So the first question I have with me is, why are there so many untrained media personalities in the northern region, and why does this make the media appear less professional? What are your thoughts on that, guys?
Basically, I think the managers of the radios and then the TVs, they do not hire these professionals because they can't pay them or they don't want to pay them. Should I just say it's due to they want cheap labor. They want those that they can pay. So they just go and then pick former artists and then maybe some people with some followers on Facebook. But training, they don't have any training.
Yeah.
They didn't go to any media school. They just have their following. Then cars on the media, so not to be. So over me ethics of journalism. Over me anything like that. So one question radios on two so many numbers shackle. He doesn't mind.
But Masunuto with Shukuro, but Kami Fila. What about that one?
Yeah, there are exceptions, but over here, exceptions is very little.
Okay. So media, what do you think?
You see, I felt like he said, man, but General Barba, you understand, maybe the owner of media houses, man, and over here, man, the media houses, there's a private media houses in here. You see that, so because when General Barba, man, so Janet, Okonya comedian, and then because there were few people knew, so because of that, then they just bring them to maybe a new radio station or a new TV station. Kato program or randomly. You understand? Then there's a need for you to train such people. I train about communicate. These are the ethics of journalism. You understand? They media to share into my want to know too. To know. I think it will help. You see that thing, and I can tell you that most of them, they don't even know what we call censorship control propaganda. They just come and sit down there and then they throw words haphazardly. So these are some of the reasons.
But most of those media houses don't get enough revenue from it, so it doesn't give them the freedom to hire professionals.
But who is responsible to get those listed for you?
Those with
the fans.
Yeah. You are supposed
you are supposed to make your own money. That's why you are private.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe they are hiring someone who is not a professional but can do the job.
So if you are not a professional, you can do the job. Or maybe you could get some people Active Media said, and then they will train them on the phone. They will learn in the phone.
But that will cost more money.
But learning in the phone, I think it wouldn't.
And another thing is that sometimes there are people who can actually do the work. There is media, right? Yes. They just come, they have the voice, they can do it, the confidence and all that. But you see, in media, there's a way as a media practitioner, aside you doing the job and you talking, man, the mala I am position among sham. You understand it? To fit in with the job. You see, and I can tell you that most of the media practitioners out there, man, most of them go chance shokoro. Because I can give example. There's a guy out there called Basit Kulchere. Kulchere Shokodan Kulcham. Shokodan Kulchere. But he's working with a radio station. You see, so such people, man, you bring them there and then they don't even know what we call censorship control, no propaganda, whatever that happens, they just say anything and then it brings more.
What if the aim of them creating that media platform is not for professionalism. It can be for political reasons.
Yeah,
but
even for political reasons.
professionalism in politics.
Yeah, I understand you, but ideally, media is media. You see, and there's one thing. You know, media is media. We have people who transition from Ghana to BBC,
Yes.
British Broadcasting Corporation, Ghanaian, Yugoku Ghana, Chanman, Tutu. So ask yourself, how did the person portray him or herself? We are at opposition woman, Hagatinella to mama. You see, so media man then general to my but you got to send them, like one hand the time away, ma, I have a chance to and then you understand. At the end of the day, I'd way my Jima.
Okay.
Yes, I yell, can you come on, Alpha Diamond FM, for instance, they hire professionals, but you don't hear of them. I understand you. So why is it shading like Jacob Kulun de Lama? Don't hear my even cheap labor.
Cheap labor. Most of them, it is just cheap labor.
Just cheap
But
labor. But like,
and I can tell you that for me, honestly speaking, Tamale Media Houses, Masa, it is only 2 media houses, a radio station and a TV station that is qualified to call me for an interview. Me, the rest, man, but that's to level up and over man, then I'm an interview.
Okay.
They still need to grow.
Can you mention that?
They still need to. Maybe for another day. I'm telling you. You understand?
No,
I just
let's
feel-
do it.
Oh yeah, I'm very heavy. Yeah, I'm very heavy. Honestly speaking. Yes.
So what you are trying to say is, if you are a professional with the certificates and everything, with the brand and everything, assuming like under when your employments, a media house share can have an employer, and they want you to talk on like political bias, like to be politically biased on that station. You are saying you won't accept that offer.
For me personally, I won't accept that offer. The thing is, coming in actually for that period of time, be like a year, any problem, but the thing is, I'm trying to show you certificate, man, can capitalism as in the media house, man, can expect a 90 you should be biased, man. You should remember that I a reputation. You understand it? So in the near future, man, I say your opportunity, share, and then people will now be referring you, wake up, try references back to Atun Shankama, like I'm Pombesham, never been believer.
Can you do you have an example in mind?
Like, for example, maybe Abela Media House, you understand? Maybe, let's say, NDC, NPP. Maybe NPP, when my protest in town, you understand it? And then, as media practitioner, then you come and sit down there, and you need a I'll be come out, there's a protest going on in town, from NPP no more. I am the kind of NPP no more, maybe like, on course or something like that. You are making it look like, but you want another violence. So you have changed the whole narrative. You understand it? Just to make the other side, man, kind of look bad. You see that thing? So if you are known for doing that in the near future, I think what I've been shout. But because of a big position, Shelma, professionalism, my academy, you are unprofessional when it comes to the work. So it will affect you in the near future.
plus, media come your become like radio station, basically. So come your be its own agenda. But your radio, but your radio, Karkunya. It's just like solely to propagate the party maybe shout. Like radio stations to Mali, I understand. So like the two need come out like whether they are like but you only mean for maybe like now promote the party maybe the two need I hear ethics of journalism.
Man.
You understand? The two need and a baby within I talk about within it cannot be. But I just matter, but
An example come out, what's the name? Ajukale, Mr. Tell. You see, Mr. Tell is very good. But the thing is, feel like no yet to Ashama, 2 months, Pambian. Trust me, opportunities, Pambian. Come Mr. Tell, Chan, media house champion, Gosapo.
How sure are you?
I'm telling you the truth. You see, Darama Lavish, I know over the years, on point of feel like it's part of him. It will take a very long time for him to change.
But Dugale is the biggest in Tamale right now.
As
it's
in
a big brand.
Do you
asking what? Asking what?
As in everything. Everything.
Ajugale is popular in northern region. I understand. But the thing is, aside popularity, man, you see, that's always my problem with people. A lot of things comes together to make you a great person. It is not just about the popularity. They're going to go here and there. But trust me, there are certain faults up to a man.
More yari yaman piamapam.
Come on.
He talks, he speaks the truths.
Oh, yeah, but there are times, or most of the times, who told me about Bumanamu, Kanyarle.
Okay.
You see, so when you say the truth, people feel like maybe I you try and all that. And I understand. Ajugale is a chatterbox. The chatterbox is just someone who enjoys talking too much. He doesn't get tired of talking. But all the same, the woman come out at the end of the day, or too near lamba and all that. So it's very bad.
So do you think the unprofessionals has probably shadowed the professionals in the industry?
Yeah, in
very
a way.
Because
very-
you know there are
it's very
professionals
clear.
in the industry, right?
Yeah, there are
It's very
professionals. There are professionals.
But it seems like they are not very popular.
They are not popular, but you see, the matter sector shower.
Again, space show. Come on, like, Uncle Daniel FM journalist, for instance. But we're not popular as to youth. Come on, like, the people are only. But like, I enjoy politics. Mostly politics mean sports, two cents. So like, banjole pa, maybe like, kagati. Come on, like, let's say, come on, bambero 40s, vela. Bamniba una. Understand, but. I'll question my money. Come on, I'd for instance. So come you me. Whether and so in describing as untrained Bongo journalist. Even though I've done his trade. He has been to journalism.
Or which journalist?
No, he has been to journalism.
No.
Is it?
No.
No, he has been to journalism school.
No, I am telling you that no. Let me explain.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't hate
I have seen him in journalism class.
Let me
Because in my school, I saw you in journalism.
Let me
class.
explain.
I'll tell you that.
What evidence do you have to support?
Which school?
Young fella.
So let me explain.
Uh-huh.
I don't hate Ajugale.
Okay.
Ajugale started radio right after B school, on senior high school. Open on a radio, long time, way back at Nanchang University. You understand that? And then social change communication and la course can. So you don't tell me that la course man. I just said the man can maybe he's standing up.
But when we said
I'm coming.
Like
Let me explain.
within our workspace man.
Don't interject. I'm coming. Don't interject. You see, so the thing is, all I'm trying to let you know is that Ajugale has been in the media space now for a very long time.
Yeah, and he has been before he
you
went
understand
to
that?
That's true.
You see, so I understand. Feel like maybe he Rabacha like Shokoro certificate, but didn't train. No. But no matter how you
Oh yeah, one yellow name be shot and battery yeah me. Yeah, I thought I could be wake man, but talk about I be wake man, Kaleni.
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
born in Jelly Shaka. Move on. You see, to all media house owners, I want to buy media houses in Tamadima. You see, I actually want to let them know that please they should be extra careful of people they recruit into the media space. Seriously, they should take it very, very serious. You're not just going to see anybody because the person never 100 me 200 me or somebody because I don't want to say and I mean it's very bad. You understand?
Okay.
And I want to add this to like if come on like SC and they enjoy the rules properly, I bet you branch out down many radio stations.
That's the next question I was coming to.
Okay.
Do you think the problem resides with the board or those opening those kind of media stations?
You see, we are in Ghana. So National Communication Authority, right? NCA. Good. The thing is, you know that Bano Borban China ya Kamal licenses. Can you latch out to you? But for them to regulate, like our Pambaman, Gilma, mostly it's very hard. And our staff and
it's very weak on their part.
It's very weak on their part. And you know, this is Ghana. So all I just want to say is that media house owner, you should know who to bring into your media house. That's just the most important thing. You should just know who to bring into your media house. That's the most important thing.
And sometimes to like, but not week, come out. In a sense, come on, maybe like say, come on. Radio station will but never later come on, let's say MPP radio station. Now NDC is in power. I understand that if la radio station ma boom ethics ma canon the can decide to close it down. Pumpon European cards here like like come on NDC cards
Closer.
that means that like but they can have a rights.
Right.
There's a lot of big propaganda.
I get
so then I hear MPP big but other way around.
It shouldn't have been that way in the first place.
Yeah.
And also, do you think like journalism has enough respect in the northern part of Ghana? Like, if you see someone going to journalism school, what would you think of that person?
It has enough for me. I'll say it has enough respect. Just that respect, man, is limited. And like I said, man, it is not just about you going to the journalism school. It is about how you portray yourself. I am package macham. You understand? At a few media houses, you go to Sagani TV. I mean, they're actually doing well. DJ Thompson, I mean, most of them are doing well. And then when you go to, I think, Diamond FM. Diamond FM, yeah. They're also doing well. And then a radio station shall be the matter full broker. The matter Radio Extra or something like that. Radio Extra, something like that. So most of them are actually doing well. They might respect. But untrained people, man, you understand? So,
Okay. You are saying untrained people, man, Bananzu.
and
You are saying
The question that I guess I see it to be like,
so, and you also said you don't think Mr. Tell is professional. So
he didn't start as a professional media practitioner. That's how I want to put it.
who are some of the top media personalities in Tamale currently, or in the northern region, currently qualified for brand deals?
Tamale. So personally, I think for brand deals, you see, for once you get brand deal, man, that one also comes with a lot. The Malaban Yeshan Iron, the brand deal, man. You understand? One is how active you are, social media, and popularity also counts. A credibility, things you are known for doing. You understand? Then the matter are. So you see, the thing is, most of them are actually not that popular. That's it. Popularity wise, man, but can it never come to that's the thing. Because
never Bamiji face.
never come G face, but the thing is, yeah.
And I don't think he has a brand deal, right?
No.
So why?
Not even a single media practitioner in Tamale has a brand deal. Not even a single media practitioner. That's ambassadorial deal. I'm not talking about brand activation.
Mm-hmm.
These are two different things.
You're talking about ambassadorial deal. Okay.
Yeah, you understand? Yes. Because Neto yeah, like I said, we Carlos C. Lure in other master. Carlos and they are doing promotions, big brand activation. It's different from ambassadorial deal. These are two different things.
So when you are a brand ambassador, that means you represent the
officially
the face of the brand.
The face of the brand.
Yeah. Okay.
You see that thing. But the thing is, I think those who are actually doing personally, I think Alhaji Sadiq Saiba.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he qualifies to be an ambassador. Just that he's somebody who is not, or just spotlight. I don't know. I mean, or just spotlight. And then I think Mr. Tell, but he talks.
Why do you look like you are doubting the answer?
No, Mr. Tell, I didn't check out. Don't matter doubting my. He's a checker box. He talks too much. That's the thing. You see that thing? He talks too much.
I think
No, man, I'm not too woman.
Let's say, what's the name? I am the personalities, bro. So in all description, or make mention of like maybe like many followers. My popularity, it has to be followers. Yeah, I understand. So TN categorizing maybe like Manitola, the last one like only brand ambassador. I understand. Yeah. So in that regard, little yearly in G-Face journey, telling them that journey. When it comes to the following and like, but commander influence pump. I mean, not only like a brand will make influence like I understand. Yeah. But like there are some deals that maybe like someone will say no. I understand. Come on, like so going to hear the no because. No, come on. I am the chatterbox with Lion man. Contola
solo to Malay influence, come on professional.
So must I tell them let me see this. Must I tell them I mean like professional. Come in my influence. Must I tell my influence? Come even on professional. In the sense that yeah, I say this all the time. Company shall go on They feel like if they are illegal, can you allow Taba? on social media, and we want to work with you. Tomorrow is not promised. We don't know what will actually happen tomorrow between company man. So you take an ambassador. Can mistake to treat them as is that how you are coming to social media to ambassadors? That's the question they ask themselves. So sometimes I've been noted a so Mr. Tell problem he's good or my influence, but problem is he's a chatterbox. He talks too much.
So DJ Dollar
no
Bravo has
I mean, what can you DJ Dollar?
Wow.
DJ Dollar, majority radio.
DJ Dollar, oh, now para level. DJ Dollar, aside TikTok. Remember the Yapuluko
Bravo has Sofian, like family radio.
Sophia.
No, they host like political shows, so you may not know them.
No.
You see, and all those guys, Sofian, Nakan Sharma, I actually want to know their educational background. There's a need for me to know. Yes, you see.
No, but when it comes to like brands,
it depends on listen to me. It depends on who you are working for.
It depends on maybe agenda share.
So then come on, it depends, but there's a need for you to at least come educational background coming. Be to go fine, be to go. You are still qualified. I don't know if you are getting me.
Yeah, but like as a company, your maybe they think come on like a qualification no matter what.
But you know that
coming out of why not?
Okay. Do you know there are certain companies that when sign as an ambassador, they actually want you to be an articulate speaker.
Yeah,
to be able to express yourself well. Like, you understand?
Like
it depends on what number Shaman. Yeah. You understand? Yes.
But people are oriented with our school.
You don't
like who speak, come on like who speak command the right influence.
And there are people also who want you to be linguistically inclined.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So guys, you can watch the video and then add your comments in the comment section. Thank you.